if you can get good at Facebook ads, that is a literal game changer. Like you're literally printing money.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you're literally buying like whatever you want, whether that's an audience, whether that, like, if you can set up these ads in a way where you let the algorithm do its thing, and then you're putting in $1 and getting out $2, like you're literally making a machine that prints money.
Yeah, no, definitely. So yeah, that's
Crazy.
It works. So I'm just gonna like, all right, stick with it and see.
What do you think, like, how have you gotten to the point where you got it to work? Like, is it just going on YouTube, going on Google, or like, how did you really, educate yourself to the point that it worked?
Just trial and error, honestly. Like when I first started working on Facebook ads, I wasn't like looking at YouTube videos or nothing like that. I was just like, try it, and some things just like worked. And also what worked for me beginning like early on was like the type of music I was making, or like the videos. Like I had visuals for every song, and the visuals had like shock value to them. So like on Facebook, I run an ad on a video that has shock value or that's like deep or something, and people will share.
What's an example of shock value?
Like it would be just like a video with like a shocking twist or like a deep ass song that people could relate to. So
and are these videos like, you're making or like finding?
No, these were like videos I was making.
Okay.
So like
with an iPhone or something?
No, like my boy, he does like all my music videos when I do music videos.
Okay, like your actual music videos. Okay.
Yeah. So those videos were like, they had some type of shock value. So that type of content was working great on Facebook because like people see it, they share it, and I'm running ads on it, and people are sharing it, so it's making it go viral in a way. So that's how like my ads really started taking off, just sharing content that was like shock value. I'll just call it shock value. But then over the years, I'm like, you know what? I don't really want to just make that type of music. I want to do what I want. So then it's harder to run ads on music that's just like
more niche.
Yeah, I guess. So I had to like, that's when I started looking into like YouTube videos and learning how to promote the songs.
Interesting. So what do you think is like for someone, let's say in like my position, for example, that they know they need to be running ads, they, or they have good music, they've put it out, and now they're just but they don't necessarily have that audience yet. Like what advice would you give to help them like start to grow that?
I'll definitely say just invest as much money as you can per month or per day into Facebook ads. Take advantage of the toned in tool I said earlier. Try to try, and if you don't have money for ads, try to find ways to grow organic fans, either through TikTok or mainly TikTok. Unless see a lot of people blowing up off that.
Yeah, I've gotten pretty good traction on TikTok. It's crazy, but like the problem is that I struggle with is, all right, I'll grow this audience, but like, how do you get them to go listen to your shit?
Yeah, that's
because I know people with thousands and thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of followers, and I see these people all the time where it's like they have this large audience, but it's not necessarily an engaged audience.
Yeah.
So it's almost more of like a vanity metric, because it's like, all right, cool, you have that large audience, but like, what is that audience doing for you?
Yeah, I mean? And I feel you.
So it's
I mean, I guess.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, like, reiterate, the best way to like for small artists is just to invest into Facebook ads and Instagram ads, but learn it before you invest it into it, because some people like they might try to like boost the post or promote a post and get discouraged, but you have to like really like learn about like conversions and running ads that way.
So what would you say to the person that's like, all right, man, like I tried that and I spent all this money and like nothing happened, and like I don't really have all this extra money to spend, like what would you tell someone like that?
I mean, just a couple of things you could say. First, they're probably not doing it right. Second of all, Facebook ads, you're going to lose money to begin with. The stream is only worth like a fraction of a cent.
Yeah.
So it's not like one stream is $1 and you're making the money back. So you got to be willing to like lose money to begin with when it comes to like getting streams. And third of all, if it's not working, then the music might just not be good. Like a lot of people don't take that into consideration when running Facebook ads. Like I see like a lot of ads that the mute. Not saying like my music is the best or like, but sometimes you just got to be honest with people. Like, just keep working. Like, just keep going back to the drawing board. And like, if I was running ads on the music I was making 3 years ago, I would not be seeing the results I'm seeing now.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what I'll tell them.
That's what's so empowering about once you learn the skill set of Facebook ads, is it gives you room to test and be creative with your strategies. You just got to understand the framework first of like how everything works. And then you can break down, you can like reverse engineer these formulas to be like, what do I think will work and why? And then like, you know, you just get sharper and sharper and you have more context. You have the ability to test a bunch of different shit. And once you know how to read that data it gives you, like, and tweak it properly, it's game over, because you're literally in a position where it's like, all right, I know exactly, I have this skill set it takes to make you know, successful ad that's making me money and building me a career. And this could work for any industry. And then you just go, all right, what is a creative way that's out of the box that could get me the result I want? And then you just test it.
Yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much what I'm doing. It's just a test that I'm doing this year with that. But then like I saw that it's like people were interested in it. So like going forward, anytime I release a project, that's what I'm going to do. Just like give people the opportunity to get it months in advance and release a song a week. So
hell yeah.
Yeah. And a lot of people, they look past that. Like a lot of people look at music just like at the music part, but not at the business part. Like thankfully me, I feel like I have a good business mind, which has helped me with my music. And I could tell that you're the same way too. Like you're you're viewing it from a business point of view. So I feel like that's going to help you in the long run.